Hello and welcome back to FE776, the final map. So this time we have Hector, who's been here the whole time. Nils I benched last time so he can be available this map. Same with Lyn and Eliwood. Although I couldn't technically bench Nils, but he kind of stayed in Heath's arms the whole time. Athos is here. He had a body ring just to help his constitution out a little bit. And then we have Raven and Lucius for their A support. Oswin is here just because he's good. Isidore and Harkin, they have their support too. And then Pent and Louise. I figured I might bench Marcus and bring Louise because she is Pent's A support, just to help him out a little bit. Yeah, and everyone also has a bit of, they have some space in their inventory because we can't bring Merlinus, so that kind of sucks, but we do get some legendary weapons. As far as I know, Oswin can use the Rex Hosta, but I don't think anyone else can really use anything. I don't think Pen can use the Excalibur. I did put the Athos Tome on Lucius, but you can't really use it either. We will need Restore, by the way, because there is Berserk here. And I figured I'd put the Warp on Pen, because Lucius couldn't use it. Maybe Warp Athos around the map, just so he can, like, kill things a little bit better. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have Eliwood and Lyn move in to support Hector, because they aren't really that great on this map. Surprise, surprise. He's going to go for this guy. What we really want to do is make sure we can hit Uhai with the Bolting Tome twice, because he's really a pain to take out. So Athos can just go here. Bolting. Yeah, this guy like doubles and kills everyone, so he really needs to go. Louise can just come up here. You can play for Athos. Athos can come up here a little bit closer to the front. Actually, can he go a little bit further? I believe the mage door opens next. And he wants to get up there. Right, so this is where I need Isadora and Harkin. So Harkin has to nail this guy with a hand axe, but I can make it a little bit better. Yeah, it's pretty much death. I can make this better if I put Isadora in range. She's going to take a longbow, but it is what it is. I really need him to hit this or else it is a reset. Yeah, this guy is kind of like one of the most problematic aside from the Sword Brothers. I'll probably have to have Athos spam the bolting for those as well. Okay, yeah, I don't know if Louise could use that. I'm gonna have you just rescue him, get him a little bit closer. Pen can come up near Louise. And I'm just gonna get Lucius out of range here. Okay, yeah, there they are. Yeah, so that guy has a bolting, and I obviously want the sage here. Oh, and I need to turn Athos' animations on. They were off for the bolting, but we don't really need to see that. So Athos on. I could get Nils in here to dance, so if I just move him like here. Yeah, I'd much rather sack Nils last map than for this one, definitely. 4 plays might be enough for, like, everything, so I'm just gonna go with that. I did give him the rune because he can face a crit right here, so... just to keep Athos alive, because Athos is pretty much the I win button, as you can see here. Nice. And Athos crit. You don't really see that a lot because Athos isn't really too prevalent in the game. Unless you're doing reverse recruitment, where he's really good. Not as good as Corel, though, but pretty good. Okay, so that room's blocked off. Next, I believe it's the warriors, then these guys, then the fast people, I call them, and then the brothers. Right, we have to kill you as well. So the warriors, I don't want Hector to, like, be in range of them. Yeah, that works. And I could maybe trade this bow over to Louise, see if she can use it. If not, it's fine. It's just an extra legendary weapon. She isn't really doing that much damage, unfortunately. She's just here for the support. Pen didn't really get all that much time to train up. Actually, you know, I'm gonna take you with me. And then I could trade for myself, get the... No, she can't use it. Bummer. Okay, right. Can we grab him? Can anyone grab him? Lucius can, yeah. Pent only has the Fortify, so, and that's not who I want to heal, but it's all good. Isadora really isn't contributing all this much to this map either. And I kind of want Raven to go down here and deal with the, Actually... Maybe should have left Harkin to do that. Alright, well... I think Harkin deals with these guys a lot better than Raven does, unfortunately. Harkin is busted. Hello. This is where Luna would have been better. Yeah, don't want to fight Crit here. Definitely not. Okay, well, those guys are dead. Thank goodness. Okay. And I probably don't really want to use that either. I have the best tome in the game. And here come the, yeah, these guys. So, I'm gonna have Harkin come down here. And give me the Brave. Can you use the Swords? You can't use the Sword Slayer. Bummer. Yeah, so Hector is in bow range right here, but he doesn't really seem to like to go for his bow, but I'm just gonna keep the Tomahawk anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you, Luna. Yeah, I don't really want that one either. Okay, well, neither of them can get to Athos, so... There's quite a few people to heal this turn, too. I have to heal Isadora. I'll heal Athos. He's a bit more important. Sorry, Isadora. I don't want to use Fortify this early into the map, but it would be helpful. I do have elixirs on some people. Can you pick up Harkin? You cannot. Okay, and Lyn can just come over here by Hector. Oswin's job is going to be blocking these Armor Knights right here. They're pretty, not threatening. Okay. Yeah, Four Blaze is barely doing anything. Can we take him out, though, with... Lyn, unfortunately, doesn't do too much. Yeah, she's pretty terrible. Bummer. Well, Louise does a nice bit of work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Luna you. Or maybe I could just dance in Four Blaze. I don't really have to fight these Armor Knights this turn. I'd rather Oswin stay out of their range. I'm just hoping I can land the bolt. Oh, nice. The boltings on the Sword Brothers. Okay, get rid of that guy instantly. Yeah, Hector is pretty... I think Hector is fine with his axes. In fact, I think he can just murder this. Can Lyn do better against this guy? Surely, she gets one-shotted. She's so bad. It's not in support. I actually do want Eliwood to do something for me. Actually, I did want to put this on Hector later because I think he gets kind of screwed over by, He might face a crit towards Ursula over this wall. Okay, that's a lot better. Pretty much support Central over here. I guess at the end it was useful to support him with two people who are going to be forced to endgame anyway. Alright, Harkin needs to come over here to deal with these guys. Isadora will follow, and you can come along just to help out. Lucius... I don't know what he really wants to do. We can play and dance for Athos, so he can hit one of these generals if need be, which definitely likely. And yeah, we can just stand around. So we're about halfway done. Okay, so can Hector... Don't think that's enough. It might be if I get Lyn closer. Possibly. That's enough. Support matters. And then I hope Harkin can 1v1 Germ and his rune sword. Okay, no crit there. Yeah, Pent can't use that. Alright, if I keep Waifu nearby... does she get wrecked by this guy? Not quite. I'll just keep that. Yeah, I don't really have the best items on Isadora, sadly. He does have some crit rate on him, though. Nice. Not gonna be enough. Not even close. But maybe Raven can finish him off if he can reach. Yeah, this guy's a huge pain. Okay, good job, Raven. Would like to get Harkin up closer, help fight the sword boys if necessary. Okay, right, so over here we have the Rex pasta, and I do want him to get that. Alright, let's just give me the pasta. I never normally use these things because either I don't have the room to carry them or people can't use them. This is like the one time I can use something like this. So Athos can get traded around to... we can do some trade strats to get to Oswin. Still haven't used the Warp Staff yet. I do have a plan for it, though. I kind of want to warp Athos up closer to here, so we don't have to deal with Berserk, but Lucius is ready with a recover. I was actually a little worried that he might not be able to use it. Let's bring the pasta. Give me the pasta. It's delicious. Yeah, Oswald unfortunately doesn't have supports, but he should be able to take this guy in turn. The guys who come with them are really no threat at all. Ow. No pasta crit, but that's fine. Anyone could, even maybe Louise. I don't know. Could she finish this guy off? Kinda need all hands on deck for these stupid sword brothers. If I play for... I could Village Might Athos here. I never use these stupid things, so we'll see how this goes. It's his hit rate that I'm worried about. Alright, I guess we can maybe pass off Harkin. Eliwood isn't doing anything. We need to heal up a few people, I think. Just gonna physic up Hector, I guess. Yeah, Lucy's not really fighting the whole much this map. It'd be nice if he could use that tome. And just waifu support. Well, we can finish him off this turn with the pasta. It's all good. Okay, cool. And there they are. Yeah, wore off, so that's a bit of a bummer. Because I do want to try this twice. This is only 51, so I really want to hit these. Because both of them are hard to deal with. This one's obviously harder, as you saw in the chapter that I had to play him in. There's one. I think Athos can finish him off with a tome. But then we have to deal with the brother. I mean, I can understand why they are in the same room, but it's a little tricky. I don't think these guys have the buff boss stats either. Okay, right, I want to get Harkin in here, definitely. help out. I think there's some armor knights who join here too, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, we need to heal up a few people. Pretty sure Oswin with the pasta can take on Linus? Lloyd? The one who's not as troublesome. The one who I didn't hit with bolting. I always get them confused. Linus. Okay, we are just out of range. Hector, I don't know if he can do too much here. Yeah, we're not really in a good position, but at least we can't get attacked by them this turn. That's what really matters. Okay, so Athos... Can Hector even reach? I don't think Hector's doing much, but, yeah, that's... I mean, it's not death. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Athos. With the best home ever. I think Athos and Oswin should do well against Linus. Okay, Regal Blade. I don't know if Eliwood can utilize that well. Guess why I don't use the rings, because they're kind of like, you can't dance when you use them, which also sucks. I do want Pen to be close too, because he may have to do some warp shenanigans. Crit here would be wonderful. Yeah, Brave Sword is really not that fun to deal with. I don't think Harkin can reach. Yeah, he's not doing too much. That's a decent amount. Oh, Oswin can't reach. Shoot. Ooh, that's actually not good. Alright, well, we have to do 30 damage. I don't think Eliwood's doing too much. Yeah. Oh, that's a shame Oswin can't reach. Yeah, that's really a problem. I mean, he can do 9 right here. Because I think the Rex toss... Okay, nice. Thank you, Oswin. Yep, downside of being an armor knight. Louise can actually finish this if she hits. But I think I'd rather have Pent do this. He is a bit more accurate. Or damage outputting, yeah, and accurate. Okay. Definitely them and Uhai hardest characters, I think, to fight. So the Armor Knights are coming in next, and Lyn can actually kill these, funnily enough. Raven can too, so I'm gonna get... Yeah, I think they're not here yet. Raven, Lyn, and you can kill them. Does anyone need healing? I don't know if I want Lucy. No, I don't want Lucy's that far down because he has to restore if somebody gets hit with Berserk. And just hope he doesn't get hit. I think he goes for Louise. She's like my last deployment order. I will keep people away though. Yeah, I can't warp this turn because they kind of ambush spawn in a sense. Isn't that fun? Yeah, so Louise gets hit. I don't know if I do need a warp Athos, but it would be fun. Do you have a light tome? Well, you don't, but I could maybe... So I do need to absolutely restore you, 100%. Can we get this tome to Athos? I mean, he really just needs Luna, if we're being completely honest. He can actually even just go for it now. Actually, now might be a good time to utilize the Grace. Right, so we have all these dudes here. Lyn should be able to kill one of them. She was able to kill one for me in the practice. Not... She can kill this one. Okay, Raven can kill this. I don't know if there's another wave of them. But Pent Fortify might come in handy right now since Lucius is kind of busy. Okay. Lyn should be able to Manikari this guy, and she doesn't die. She doesn't get one shot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fortify here, I think. I mean, there's 8 uses, not all that bad. Yeah, that's enough. Oh, someone dodged. Only Lyn would have crit. Okay. Can Hector give you... I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna play... I'm gonna play this for you. I could just warp him in there and kill, though. But I don't want this guy running around with Berserk either. Cool. And then Pent should be able to fortify up these guys. Hopefully he hits all of them. I thought I'd give a bigger chunk of XP than that. Okay, good. Right, just these guys, really. I guess the rest of us can get moving in. Bring you with me. Oh, you think you can attack Athos, do you? That's funny. Okay. Fortunately, that's it for, not quite enough. Can I get Nils in here? I cannot. If I could just get the attack boost one more time. What I could do is... You don't have, No? Okay. So I'm gonna have you come back here. What's your movement? Like 6? Okay, So I think we can dance and warp on the next turn. And these guys, hopefully there's no more armor knights, so I'm just gonna run away if there are. Okay, these guys should be no threat to anyone, really. Very long animation. Cool. Okay. Easy. Right, so first thing we're going to do is play the attack power. Good thing I think we got this one in the desert. The map where I went kind of crazy. Get in there. Yep, that should do it. And their gold sprite is so cool. Not as powerful as Athos, sorry. May need that to deal with the dragon as well. Oh, a crit too. Nice job, Athos. Okay. Easy peasy with Athos around, and then we'll get to the fire dragon in a moment. Okay, so here we are with the fire dragon, so... I think he has like 120 HP. I can't really remember off the top of my head. But let's try and... maybe we can do this in one turn? Maybe. Let's go ahead and might Athos up again. Okay, so that's 80 damage right there. Okay, he's 120 then. Oh, a crit from Athos. Well, so much for Hector getting to do anything. I kind of want him to finish it off. Nice, and that's the end game. Pretty good. Pretty good. And Athos dies on 3 HP. So yeah, that was a pretty fun challenge. I guess I'll speak my mind whenever the credits come up. I mean, not that we really care about the story. I mean, not in this playthrough. So some of these games don't let you skip the endgame exactly, which kind of sucks. I know one of the Telly's games is like that. And everything's good and happy. Until like 20 years-ish from now. And yeah, Eliwood and Hector go on A support. And we get this dialogue. Yeah, I'm really not interested in doing the story of FE7. Okay, so yeah, this run, I'm not as familiar with FE7 as I am 8, so some of the chapters kind of threw me off. I really think a run like this would be fun to do in Sacred Stones, because I know that game a lot better. Maybe try it out in Erica mode first. And then maybe I was going to do my 0% growths in Ephraim mode one day. As far as the next game I'm going to play, I think it is either going to be FE4, 5, or Echoes, because I haven't really played those on my channel yet, and I've either done remakes like Marth's games, so I think the only really like region of Fire Emblem I didn't show is those ones, which is ironic since Uber was where my character comes from. And I'd probably do that one full story, because that story is a lot more engaging than FE7, I find. I do have to familiarize myself with the mechanics of FE4, because I haven't played it in a while. And of course FE5, which I only played once. But if you want Echoes, I can do that next, certainly. I did have an idea for like a fun, unique playthrough and reclassing everyone, if I can hack some forks into, some of those villager forks into the system. But yeah, that's the plans for now. No ROM hacks now, nothing like out of the main series. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting, and I will see you for the next one.